Hello everybody, what's up? Rat here, and here I am, finally making another video after 2 weeks from the Tiny Tina's Wonderlands build video. I know I said there was going to be more Tiny Tina's content. That's kind of what I'm here to talk about. I just wanted to pretty much discuss the state of this channel and how things have been going here lately. I've kind of had a rocky last 2 weeks. Not just like life has just been handing me L's. No, just as far as gaming goes, I just haven't been having a whole lot of fun with games. Tiny Tina right now currently is in a state that I'm disliking as far as like loot goes and things of that nature. I'm just not having fun. Builds don't feel diverse enough. It kind of feels like everybody's running the same things, and some classes feel underpowered while some classes are absolutely amazing, and while others are just they're just there. I'm not a fan of some of the boss situations that's been going on. Like, just I'll probably do a more in-depth video on why I'm disliking Tiny Tina's Wonderlands right now, but I pretty much have a list of things, and I just don't want to bombard you in this video because this video has a couple more things that I really want to touch base on. So that's the reason Tiny Tina's Wonderlands videos have not been coming out. Just I'm not enjoying the game in its current state. They have problems that they fixed in Borderlands 3, and with this being a new Borderlands game, I would assume that they fixed these problems, but they haven't. Same problems that happened in Borderlands 3 are now happening in Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, and I thought Gearbox probably would have learned from those lessons. The next thing I want to talk about is why Paladin's videos haven't been coming out as much. Pretty much with Paladins, the builds are there. I have a bunch of builds built for like a bunch of characters and how I do things with those characters. Like that part's done. More or less, it's me getting the gameplay footage and actually getting to show you the full capability of that build due to me having to play with randoms and teammates that I'm not gonna call them bad teammates because it's kind of mean. I mean, if you see me on stream, I get very toxic. Sorry, just gotta say it. I hate team-based games kind of because if two people are doing bad, it kind of brings you down, especially if they're playing like a pivotal role like tank or healer. I pretty much don't have a super stable team of people to play Paladins with, so whenever I want to test the build out and test things out, I can't fully do that because I'm having to more or less help and support my team rather than especially if it's a more damage-based character that I'm trying to try out a new build in a new way, trying to do new things. I can't really do that with my team. I kind of got to stick close to them. That way we still win, and that way they still have a good experience while I'm also trying to get the things that I need to get done in that match. And it's just very hard to do that. And I'm also not a fan of some of the changes Paladins have been making to the game. I'm not a fan of the current meta we have in it. A lot of tanks feel like they're very, very aggressive right now and kind of overbearing to where you can't kind of beat some of the comps no matter who you pick a little bit. It's just kind of rough. And then I'm not a fan of a change they did to Tyra where they removed her cripple effect on her firebomb on her third talent. I wasn't a big fan of that. It kind of feels like they more or less want tanks kind of to run wild and survive a lot of things, which I get. We want tanks to be tanks, but it's getting to a point where it's kind of outrageous. I probably should start branching out to other games, but there aren't other games that I really want to branch out to. Plus with the way I do my videos, I don't do super long gameplay videos where we're on one game for a month and then I'm constantly releasing videos and videos and videos and videos of said one game, because that's just not how I consume my YouTube content anymore. I'm not a gameplay YouTuber. I never really have been, dude. I just like enjoying pretty much multiplayer games. You do clips here and there, live streaming. That's just how I do things. A super thing that I probably should have been doing is when Tiny Tina's Wonderlands dropped, I probably should have live streamed and recorded my entire gameplay and playthrough of me getting to level 40 with my first character. And also on that first character, like you've seen in the video, if you've seen the spell shot build video, I fucked up and deleted my character not realizing what I was doing. So that also kind of put a hindrance in things, but at that point, the Tiny Tina's had already kind of ran this course with me, so I'm probably just gonna wait for DLC and things of that nature before Tiny Tina comes back, and hopefully they fix things. But just the way I play games, I don't just sit there and think to myself, I should record my entire playthrough, because that's not the kind of content I consume. Your content creators sort of Berleezy, I'm trying to think of other content creators I watch that actually do that, or like 4x Kenshin or Dashi, you know, content creators like that, where they're consistently playing like one game fully through, and they're gonna get basically you from beginning all the way to the end, and you're gonna see the reactions and, like, you know, that whole gameplay. I'm sorry, my attention span absolutely sucks. I can't just sit there and play a game for that long like they can. I don't know. Sometimes I'm very sporadic on what I want to play. Like, I'll play a game for like a good 30 minutes and then pop out and not play it ever again, or I will like asphyxiate myself on that game incredibly hard and like only play it for like hours upon hours upon hours on hours and fully play it through, but I just didn't record it. So it's like one of those weird things that I gotta work on. I'm probably going to be open to do that more, because I do want to see my channel grow. I want to see it hit a place where I can feel like I finally have a community, because I can see the rumblings, I can see it happening, and I'm very confident in the way I do things, but I'm willing to branch out at this point. So we're probably going to see a couple more build videos, but then I'm also going to try to start recording more actual gameplay videos. So I know a couple games I've been wanting to play on the YouTube channel has been Pokemon Sword and Shield, preferably, because Arceus doesn't have like an online play rule. I mean, well, not online play rule, what am I talking about, but just you can't battle people online, while Sword and Shield can. So probably I'm going to delete my save file that I have on there, start fresh with a whole new character. We're probably going to run through the main story, run through the DLC, and once we get to that point, we're probably just going to do online ranked battles with teams that we've probably composed live over on Twitch. Like, you know, we're going to probably be breeding specifically for natures and, like, you know, perfect IVs and things of that nature, you know. And that's just probably what we're going to be doing with Pokemon. I'm probably going to be doing a little bit of Cuphead. I kind of really want to do Cuphead. I've been holding off on it for a long time because I'm like, Cuphead's run its course, but, you know, I still haven't even beat Cuphead, let alone got past the first world, because I just haven't been playing it. It kind of took when I got Cuphead, a lot of games were coming out, and it kind of took a back burner. Monster Hunter Rise is definitely a game we're going to be playing eventually. I've already beaten it, specifically like the base game of Monster Hunter Rise, but when Sunbreak comes out, I plan on live streaming that, and we're probably going to have the second PC by then, because also the second PC factors into this. I like to live stream. I prefer live streaming over actually creating YouTube content, honestly, but it's just hard to grow on Twitch. I've been doing Twitch for like 5 or so years now, and I'm in the same spot I've been in since I started. So it's just kind of one of those things to where I need to kind of allocate my attention elsewhere, but I'm still going to be on Twitch. I still am going to stream on Twitch and have fun on Twitch, because, you know, it's the place I started, it's the place I like. But in terms of in terms of growth, I need to probably focus on YouTube a little bit and build up Twitch on the side as a every now and then thing, you know. So that's pretty much where we're going to be going with this. Yeah, give me some game recommendations. If I have the game, I'll probably play through it. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably be switching up the way I do these videos, the way I edit, and just, yeah, it's gonna be a real experimental phase coming up. And some things may stick and some things may not, but, you know, hey, we're just throwing things at the wall, and if something sticks, it sticks, and we're gonna roll with the punches. So thank you guys for watching the video, and if you made it this far and just watched, thanks for sticking around. It really means a lot to me. I'm gonna try to do the best I can with making this content. A lot of people do enjoy it, and just I hope we can get something done, and hope we can do better for everybody, not just for me, but for you guys as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.